What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to fix a weird window. I'll show you what it's doing. It's a night. This is a 2002 Mustang GT. I already got the door panel off, but basically what's happening is it'll roll up. Let me turn the radio down. It'll roll up and it'll roll down, but I'll show you what it's doing. So if you go down with it, it's harsh. It sounds like something's moving in there. And this piece right here was hitting it real bad and bending it all over the place. And when you go up with it, it kind of sits weird too. If you look right here, it doesn't sit in there and it doesn't shut the door because it's too far backwards. You kind of got to pull it up too. But I'll show you what's wrong with it. So first you want to get the door panel off. It's pretty easy. There's millions of videos about that, but I'll show you. Watch the track right here. This black piece, window's supposed to sit right in between right here, and it's obviously not. It's not even close. So I'll come all the way down with it. So this is it all the way down. See that? That's not even close to being on the window. So all you gotta do is just get that part back on the window. You could do some adhesive on it too, let it dry. But this happened from slamming the door too many times, and eventually it just, you know, it's an old car, 20 something years old, so that's what happens. While I was trying to fix this guy, that guy right there, and put that back on, which I almost got it, I tried to do the window. So that's it up and that's it down, and it's getting stuck. So if we go down, it gets stuck. And obviously it's not this, that's not getting stuck. And it's got one of those here, one of those like right here, and then one right here. And if you look right there, that's it. And if you come to this side, right there, that track, it's off the track and it's binding actually right, there's a little like piece of metal off of the track. It's getting binding, it's binding right there. I'll show you once I do this window. Oops. Let's try and get this situated. Watch him go with it, up with it. Oh shit. See that right there? It's supposed to be in that track right there. So I'm gonna try and get that put back on and see what happens. All right, so I got it put back in that track, and I will show you. I'll go down like about halfway. So this guy I got back put on. The only thing is I got to get some glue. I'm not sure. I've seen a couple people use different things. I'm probably gonna go with Permaflex, whatever it's called, the windshield glue, because I know that works pretty good and that shouldn't go anywhere. I've heard of a trick of putting a zip tie right here and right here, because the issue with the track is that if you go down and you go up, it's a lot of tension and torque right here, and there's just nothing holding it. It's only this rivet right here. So I hear that's a way to help it from not coming apart again, because it's a very common issue. But I'll show you the track that I fixed on the inside. If I had a light that worked, I could show you this. All right, I guess not. See that guy up there? Back in the track. All right, so I went to the parts store and this is what I used. Windshield and glass sealant. I saw another guy use this. He said it was just this. Let it cure for 24 hours. And he said it's been working for 6 years. So I figured if it's been working, mine should too. That's what mine looks like. Obviously it's gonna be a little bit messy. Can't be perfect with it. Tried to get all the old glue off, but that should be fine. And then this is what I was talking about, the zip tie. I saw another guy do this and it made a lot of sense, and he said his has been good for probably about the same time. So that's pretty much it. That guy goes up there, it's the stop for that, and I will show you it works. Obviously I haven't cured it yet, so let me zoom out a little bit. I'll show you the whole thing. There you go. Lines up perfectly. And remember before, it was coming over the seal. Now it's perfectly tucked. No issue there. Looks good. Looks good. And that bump, the zip tie doesn't mess it up at all, so that's how you do it.